We just had our 28-day road trip from Vermont to Florida and back with our Winnebago Era last November 2020. It was our first time to do a long road trip, but we had a great experience. So I just wanted to share with you what we did, where we stayed, the places we visited, the restaurants we went to, etc. to give you some ideas if you ever drive by to these areas. This is the second half continuation of our 28-day road trip travelogue. If you haven't seen the first half yet, please look for it on our YouTube channel. On the 14th day, we drove down to our next stop at Fort Lauderdale. And on the way, we grabbed some lunch for takeout from Panera and also the Philippine cuisine. I'm a Filipina, so I was so happy when I saw there's a Filipino restaurant in the area. So I got the fried milk fish and some stir-fried noodles. It was really good. When we reached Fort Lauderdale, we tried to go to the beach, but there's no parking spot for the RV. There are parking areas, but too small for even the Winnebago RV, and RV parking is not allowed. So we just went to the Campground Paradise Island Resort and checked in. It's a nice little campground. Sites are too close to each other though, and mostly residential. I guess because it's in the city area, not much space for a campground. Bathrooms are nice and they have swimming pool and an old small gym. They have on-site laundry facility. The following day we went to Hollywood Beach Boardwalk for a bike ride. Good thing we were able to find a parking spot for our RV. It was a nice day for just bike riding and relaxing near the beach. They have restaurants along the boardwalk too, so we got our lunch and dinner there. We had lunch at Everest Mediterranean. I got grilled octopus and some hummus platter. Really good. Then had dinner at Latitude. Phil got veggie burger and I got Caesar salad with shrimp. Delicious. It was the 16th day when we headed further down to the Key West. Nice drive through the long bridge, seeing that turquoise blue water. We stopped at Skipper's Dockside restaurant at Key Largo for lunch. I got myself the blackened mahi tacos and Phil got the veggie wrap. They're really good. Then we checked in at Boyd's Campground. The campground is near the water and we got the waterfront site. It has nice bathrooms and they have swimming pool and coin-op laundry facility. You can rent golf cart to drive around into the old town. The golf cart rent was expensive though, $120 first day and then $80 per day after that. So the next day we drove the golf cart to Fort Zachary Beach. Driving around with golf cart. Fort Zachary is a must-see historical place if you're in Key West. Of course, it's close to the water and the beach nearby has clean blue water. It's a good place for snorkeling. Then we went for shopping downtown. There are also other places to see at the old town like the Shipwreck Museum and other historical buildings and houses. You can take a trolley to hop on and hop off in these places. Then we had dinner at Alonzo's Oyster Bar, a waterfront restaurant right at the historic Harbor Walk. I like their Alaskan king crabs, not that expensive and really good. The following day, we drove our golf cart and went to the gym first thing, then had lunch at the nearby Thai restaurant. The stir-fried vegetables and Keys sushi roll were really good. After lunch, we headed to Higgs Beach. The water is not as clean and blue as the one at Fort Zac, and it's a shorter stretch of a beach. We also checked the Smather's beach, not too far from Higgs, and the water is not as clean and blue as the one at Fort either, but it's the longest one of the three beach. Then we visited the historical lighthouse and climbed the stairs to the top to see the panoramic view of Key West Old Town. For dinner, we went to Amigos Tortilla bar. Phil got the veggie burrito and I got the Basha fried fish tacos. And some corn cobs too. Yummy. We also tried their key lime pies. I'm not really a fan of this kind of pie, but it was worth a try. On the 19th day, we're back on the road and headed up to Naples. On the way, we picked up lunch from Basha, a Middle Eastern restaurant. We got the vegetarian combo platter and Greek salad. They're so delicious and healthy. Then we drove through Everglades Route 41. Swamps everywhere, but we didn't see alligators though. We checked in for 2 nights at Naples KOA. Bathrooms are few but nice. I was able to use my hairdryer. They also have a swimming pool and hot tub. And they have 24-hour laundry facility. The next day we visited Naples Zoo. We saw some alligators.
Those alligators just laying in the sun.
And tigers, lions, bear, giraffe, and many others. We love seeing animals. At noon, we went to get lunch at Vourla Mediterranean. We got some grilled vegetables and some falafel and french fries. They're really good. After lunch, we headed to the beach. We were able to park our RV nearby, so that was good. Then we just relaxed at the beach and waited for the sunset. The sunset was so pretty. We went to the nearest Planet Fitness gym after, then stopped at Brunina's restaurant and picked up some veggie pizza and tilapia dish for dinner. They're really good. On the 21st day, we're back on the road and headed to St. Augustine. But first we had breakfast at Country House Diner. Got some garden skillet and pancakes loaded with fruits. Really good. When we reached Ocala, we picked up some lunch from Panera. Then after an hour and so, we arrived at the campground, St. Augustine Beach KOA. It's a 7-minute bike ride to the beach and it's one of the stops for the Old Town and Beach Shuttle. Their bathrooms are nice, they have a swimming pool, and the premium site has table, chairs, swing chairs, and griller. They also have laundry facility on site. The next day, we just took the shuttle bus to go to the Old Town of St. Augustine and took the trolley to hop on and off at places we want to see. We ate lunch at Columbia Restaurant. It has nice Spanish themed building. Phil got the vegetarian paella and I got the grilled red snapper. Really good. We did some shopping at St. George Street, then visited the Leitner Museum. There's a lot of cool stuff to see there. There are other museums and historical places you can visit in St. Augustine, like the lighthouse, the fort, the old jail, the Villa Zoraida Museum, the oldest wooden schoolhouse, and many more. Then we ate dinner at Prohibition Kitchen. Phil got veggie burger and I had oysters. They're good. It was the 23rd day when we started heading back north. Our next stop was at Ashville, North Carolina. But on the way, we stopped and ate lunch at Los Bravos Mexican in Pooler, Georgia. We got veggie fajitas. They're really good. We checked in at Fairfield Inn Hotel to stay there for 2 nights. We got the room for cheaper rate because we used points from our High Life travel membership. For great deals or discounts on travel, like hotel stays, flights, car rentals, and cruises, visit the link in the description below. The hotel gave us the King Suite. The room is nice, clean, and looks new. Phil was able to use their gym. They have indoor pool and hot tub. We started just staying at hotels because it was already late in November and most campgrounds were already closed for the season, especially in the colder northern states. For dinner, we just ordered delivery through Grubhub from Blue Dream Curry House, and we got the veggie curry, really good. The next day, we visited the Biltmore Estate. We were able to drive and park our RV there. Biltmore is America's largest house built by George Vanderbilt. Very rich family. He's the great uncle of the late actress Gloria Vanderbilt, mother of the CNN anchor Anderson Cooper. Inside the mansion, there's a lot of rooms and lots of beautiful furniture and decorations to see. Then we ate lunch at Stable Cafe right inside the estate. Their spinach salad, succotash, fried pickles, and chocolate cheesecake were really good. After lunch, we went to see their big garden, but not much flowers this late fall season. Then back at the hotel, we just ordered for delivery through Grubhub from Mr. Sushi and got vegetarian noodle soup. Really good soup for the cold weather. The 25th day, we headed to Virginia, but first had breakfast at Cornerstone. We had a veggie skillet. It's a big portion for one person, so 2 people can actually share one order. After driving 6 hours or so, we arrived at George Washington Hotel and checked in to stay there for the night. It's a historic hotel built in 1924, but the rooms are nice and they have a nice Roman-style pool. For dinner, we just got food for takeout from Piccadilly's, where Phil got his veggie burger, and then Chopstick Cafe, where I got my pad thai. The next day, 26th day, we drove to our last stop, Middletown, New York. We checked in at Courtyard Marriott to stay for 2 nights. Nice hotel with indoor pool and hot tub. They also have fitness gym. The room is nice and bathroom is clean. Then we got food delivered from Saffron, some veggie samosas and vegetarian meal, really good. The following day, last day of our trip, was our spa day. But first we had brunch at Deluxe Diner, just walking distance from the hotel. Got some veggie wrap and quesadilla. They were good. They have a lot of food options. We actually had our dinner later that day in that same restaurant. Then we went to CS La Vie to have some spa. Really nice spa salon. We had the massage services and facial. Speaking of spa, if you want to have a nice spa experience at home for a fraction of the price you spend on a spa salon or spa resorts like this, try these products. See the description below for more info. The 28th day was our drive back home. What an awesome trip. So glad we did it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch on some fun videos about our travel and adventures.